Good day to you. Yeah, I'm on the bike with no name. Yeah, Triumph Truxton 1200 RS. Absolutely marvellous. And I'm busy trying to avoid cars. Yeah, marvellous. No, actually, I'm on my way to 2 places in the same spot. Yeah. You'll have to, I'll leave the contact details in the description. They're in Elmswell, and one is Chameleon Motorcycles and the other is Herbys Harleys, and they're 2 places where if you've got something wrong with your bike and it's not under warranty and you don't want to go to a main dealer and spend, you know, 90 quid an hour or £100 an hour on a mechanic, these places charge normal prices. Yeah. And they also sell 1 or 2 bikes, you know, those bikes that are just too old for main dealers to bother with. They're not interested in them. You're not gonna see those bikes in their showrooms. I call them halfway houses. Yeah. Sorry, someone just flew in my helmet. But anyway, I'll bring you back when I get there. Yeah. Right, here I am. Yeah, Chameleon Motorcycles. If you don't want to pay like 100 quid an hour for your mechanic to fix your bike, or if your bike's out of warranty and breaks down, or you want it serviced, there are places that you can go. Yeah. There's not many anymore, unfortunately, but we're lucky enough to have Chameleon Motorcycles. I'm just looking at this BSA. This has been in before for something to be done. I don't know what, but it's a cracker, isn't it? Little C15. Look at that, absolutely marvellous. Aprilia there came in with one problem or another. Unfortunately, they've changed everything they can, and that's going to have to go to Aprilia. Yeah, it's something to do with the ECU, which they can't do, unfortunately. But here we've got a trike. It's been built. This has come for some work here. It's got a 2CV engine. Look at that, can you imagine? I quite like a 2CV, to be honest. But as a trike, I don't know. But he's had to put all the handbrake on and stuff like that. And now it'll go back to have the wiring and other bits done, I guess. A Virago, yeah, no, not a Viagra, no, 535, yeah, that's come in with a problem that's been worked. Well, they'll commence work shortly on that. But obviously, if you went to a Honda main dealer, it'd be more than the bike's worth to have it done. So it's important that we have these mechanics. Here we've got a bike. It's actually for sale, and one I'm interested in. I've been interested in it for, I don't know, about a year now. Yeah, I think so. And it is coming up for sale, and at the moment, as it is, well, 850 did you say? Yeah. As it is now, Suzuki GS450E. They're going to recommission it and see where they go, and see whether the price goes up. But I have heard it running. It runs absolutely fine, but it hasn't run since the last time I came. So they need to clean the carbs out again. Yeah. In fact, very interesting, we were talking about the biggest problem that they have. Most bikes that come here come because of fuel. Yeah, that new E10 and even the E5 gunking up and separating and clogging the carbs up and stuff. And he showed us something. Where's that thing? Can I just have a look? I don't know if you've seen it. Do you remember when we got rid of lead, they had something similar? So this is Fuel Diamond. Prevent ethanol problems from forming in your bike. Yeah, look at that. It's just a little a different one.
That's one for leaded fuel.
Oh, that's leaded fuel. Oh, so you could put both in. Would they react with each other?
No, they find work with each other. You only need one or the other.
Oh, one or the other.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, one's for leaded fuel and the other one's for unleaded.
So that's the diamond.
Yeah. And that one,
and that one's for lead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. That is,
but yeah, interesting. They're only about £10 or £11, and last for years instead of having to put additives in. But there you go. Yeah, very interesting. But that is one of the biggest problems that they're doing. They're keeping them in business. Yeah. But I tell you what we've got here. I can't even remember what he's doing on this one. But
just a general check over and recommission, really.
A general check over and recommission of this wonderful Honda CB 750K. I mean, just look at it. It's mint. Absolutely love it. And of course, by Honda 750 standards, X-Reg, what's that, 81? Something like that, maybe 82. It's relatively new. Marvellous. And here, oh, this is interesting. This is a Adventurer, Triumph Adventurer, and it just fell over in the garage apparently, and it broke a headlamp. Getting little bits for it has been really difficult. These bits came from a Triumph dealer in Italy. Yeah, marvellous, eh? And here, the GS1000 chopper. I mean, look at that. Absolutely wonderful. I'd have quite liked it just as a GS1000, to be honest, as well. But yeah, my brother would love that, that's for sure. But yeah, little workshop, nice and neat. All your problems for all your bikes that are out of warranty, and maybe even if they're in warranty. In fact, the last time I came here, there was a BMW that had spent quite a lot of time at a main dealer and they couldn't fix it. And again, that was a fueling problem, wasn't it?
It was a fueling problem, yeah.
Yeah, came here, stripped it down, cleaned it all out, Bob's your uncle, and it's off fixed, having had hundreds if not thousands of pounds spent at a main dealer. I don't know, what did it take you? There was quite a lot of panels to take off, wasn't there?
We stripped it and completely cleaned the fuel tank out. There's water in the bottom of the tank, cleaned the fuel pump, and there's a few hours work on it. But the guy was off on holiday the next day, and we were struggling to get it done. But yeah, all sorted.
But this is what probably the best one. I mean, look at it. It's obviously it's a Jawa. Not many of these about. And somebody tried to do something themselves. I won't go into detail, but they bodged it, and so what do? You go and see Chameleon Motorcycles. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. And right over there we've got Herbys Harleys. I'm going to see if I can do a little video over there as well, because again, another marvellous workshop, and one or two bikes for sale. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you very much. That's marvellous. Right, so just as another bike rolls up for carbs again, yeah, due to petrol, I'm going to go and have a look at Herbys Harleys. Yeah, Herbys Harleys, obviously mainly Harleys, but he does everything. And here, look at this, he's doing this up. BSA Gold Star 250S, never even knew there was such a thing. Absolutely marvellous. Chrome tank like the Thruxton. He's just had all the bits powder coated and what have you, but doing it up bit by bit. And in here, as you can imagine, lots of Harleys, but all in for different things. But this one here I really like, from the 70s. I mean, look at that one, just look at it. Don't know what it is, and he's disappeared somewhere, but look at that. I can't even remember what it's in for. Joe, do you know what this Harley is? Is it just been rebuilt or something?
Just bits and bobs down to it, sort of thing.
Oh, just bits and bobs. Yeah. And then all these other Harleys. But that's my favourite, because that just takes me straight back to the 70s. Look at it. They look even meaner without the tank on and everything, don't they? It's just wonderful. And old fuel thing up there, look. Yeah, fuel pump, Shell. Pity you ain't got some proper petrol in it still. And all the wonderful signs. But yeah, if you need stuff doing, or spare parts, Herby specialises in Harley parts. He's got all sorts of stuff that you can't find anywhere else. But you'd have to phone up and check or go on. I think he's got an eBay store or something. Look at the colour of that. That's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. And there's some more bikes in here. Where's he gone? Let me just give him a shout. So yeah, what I wanted to show you just before I go in the shed is these pipes on that. Look how much they stick out. Incredible. Absolutely marvellous. What a beast of a bike. But over here there's some more bikes that, you know, for sale and stuff and doing up. Obviously the Tiger Cub here you've seen before, because we had that out, and it's another possible project bike for me. But look at this Norton Commando 750, like a trials. Oh, I'm gonna have to see if we can get him to get that out. Don't know what that is. Is it a Harley? Most likely. And Triumph Thunderbird. Absolutely wonderful. Or is it an Adventurer? I can't remember, and I can't quite get in to see. But I've got to see if you can get this Norton out. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, so there's just too much stuff to move to get this out. But maybe next time, because it looks a belter, doesn't it? Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, right, so I'm going to get back on the bike and I will catch you then. Right, just said goodbye to everybody. Absolutely marvellous, eh? Two different setups in the same place, all bases covered, yeah. And at reasonable prices if you need your servicing and repairs and stuff. And I was saying to them, I've got to find some more. That's my next job. Where do I go to find some more? That Norton was very special, wasn't it? I haven't seen one of those before. And that GS450, what do you reckon? Ideal winter bike, I reckon. But yeah, so a big thank you to Chameleon Motorcycles and Herbys Harleys for letting me video around there, and I will catch you in another video. Yeah, ta-ta.